Hey folks, this is Deco here, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, last episode we had, once again, a bit of an insect problem. I don't need incendiary IDs. I need IDs full of, like, raid or something, because, honestly, this is becoming a problem. By the way, if any of you work for the company that makes raid and would like to sponsor the channel, please just let me know. Anyway, so, my burn pile didn't work quite the way I'd hoped because I forgot that you can't build a roof, you know, more than X tiles away. So, these bugs are going to get moved back underneath this shelter and then, well, burned, because the last thing I need is their wealth adding to the already kind of distressing raids that we're getting here in our colony. This is kind of just what I was thinking about for the ship area. I like the long, narrow ships. It really bothers me you can't center the structural columns in the middle of the reactor, but, well, here we are. Obviously, it's going to have a lot of shredder turrets. I like turrets a lot when it comes to my ships. I want that to be the least hospitable part of my entire base, bar none. So anyway, we'll kind of work on that. There is actually some more granite down here. I had forgotten that all these walls and stuff were made of granite. So we're going to take that apart quick and then use that for our exterior wall. I like that plan quite a bit. So, medical emergency, Greg got jumped. Oh yeah, we did have some injuries, unfortunately. Lefty is now missing a jaw and a leg, and Morty is missing an eye and a leg. I've got those queued up. In the various bionics and other bionics. Mort was dead briefly, but is now alive again, so that's all well and good. And I think that's it. Otherwise, I'm reasonably happy with things. Putting some flooring in here. I'm just kind of letting people catch up a little bit. You know, everyone's still resting, and then they're going to be hobbling around for a while. So, it's been one of those weeks, you know, man. Oh, and I'm going to make a... Seriously? I'm going to make a medical rib for Aaron because he is sickly. And that's probably why he's sick all the time. So I'm going to just fix that. It's going to be no big deal. It's not free, but I think it's like one Glitter World medicine or something. Yeah, and some plasteel. It's not expensive. And Aaron does get sick all the time, so maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have any research going at the moment because I don't care. I'm not sure why this is out of fuel. I guess someone will get to it. I think that's a hauling job, which is why no one's getting to it. Lewis, when you've got a second, can you come fill this back up, please? Thank you. I know you guys are busy making food and being all sick and dead and stuff like that, but we do actually need these things done. And I need at least one or two more proper guns. Eden's working on a Gauss rifle, and I have not yet decided if I'm going to make any more charge rifles or anything. Grim, could you actually kind of work on this stuff? Like, that's really what I need done, is the prosthetics. I see that you're tired and I'm not going to keep you up. At least not for long. I'll make you make one prosthetic. Actually, you know what? Never mind. You can go ahead and go sleep. I had several people, by the way, on the night owl schedule that were not night owls, and I don't know why. I went and flipped them back around. Nate's the only one that's gone through the thought transformer, so I don't really know why anyone else would have gotten that, but there they were. Alright, Lewis, you're working on our bees. Aaron is bees. Morty is constructing. I actually don't want you doing that, because you suck at that right now. Can you make these prosthetics, if you wouldn't mind? Go ahead and do that, because that doesn't involve a lot of walking around. That is really not your strong suit at the moment, so... What are you doing exactly? Don't do that. Come work on this. Make prosthetics. Just make one of them and I'll be happy. I can't pull Eden off this other stuff. Eden's too busy. Actually, that's not true. I could have Eden do it. Diplomatic marriage. Hawk's charm has reached Zika and they've asked for Hawk's hand in marriage. Pass. No thank you. Oh, I can probably turn off the guns. I'd left them on just in case there were any live bugs. But there aren't any, so we can deal with that. Thank you someone, whoever did that. And I should come burn these things. Once again, we'll get to it. I got people working on stuff. You know what? This is honestly taking too long. Go ahead and drop that stuff. Do whatever you want. Go play poker. I'll have Eden or somebody work on it. We do need those done, though. Sooner rather than later. And anything else that's going on right now? Sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second. Not really. Just cleaning and putting things together and burning things soon and all that kind of good stuff. Getting our traps rebuilt. It's a good day. It's a very good day. Consuming fine honey meal. And then why don't you come burn these last few animals? Come here. That'll be funny. hope Wirt stops being incapacitated soon, because I really do need the extra labor back. There's a lot of stuff to repair and stuff, so... just set all these on fire. I don't want the chitin, I don't want the meat, I don't want any of this. I want it gone. I don't want it part of my wealth in any way, shape, or form. Everything on the map counts towards your wealth. And I don't want that. We're having enough problems as it is. Okay, thank you, Virgil. Much obliged. Go do whatever it is you were doing. And that should burn all the rest of these. Alright. Good deal. Grim, buddy, can you just make these prosthetics, please? Thank you. I know that I have more advanced components queued up, but what I really need... Okay, come on, dude. Seriously, stay focused. Mad Mycoid Colossus. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I guess I could set it on fire, or I could just shoot it. They actually do fall over if you shoot them enough. Let's grab some people and just go shoot it. Here, there's 9 of you. Come here. That's more than enough. Oh, Lefty, you don't need to come. Thank you. Oh, Hawk's even still got... Yeah. This is fine. This is no big deal. Grim, are you building... Dude, seriously. Stay on target. Your target is building a prosthetic. Okay, I know you don't want to. You'd rather build components. Wait, I hear gunfire. Oh, this one, there's another one down here. Oh, okay. I mean, we should be fine. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Dakota, run away, run away. Yeah, this is a real problem. How are you guys up here doing? You're gonna be fine, because you've got some fire. For some reason I thought there was just the one, but that is obviously not the case. You guys gonna be able to knock this one down? Yes. And how about up here? Okay, yes. Okay, thanks. That didn't go quite how I'd hoped, but okay. Virgil, where are you at? Quick, before you get away. I missed a bug. Come here. So just take a second, I promise. Is that it? I still can't speed up time. Yes, there we go. Okay, good. I was gonna say. There we go. Thank you, sir. I don't know why you're even bothering to try to work on their relations, like they love us. Okay, thank you, Grim. And, yep, you're gonna go make you're dead set on making those advanced components. So, okay. That's fine. This is why I'm pausing construction to let all that other stuff get done. Like, it'd be nice if you'd start melting steel slag, for example. That would be pretty cool. You know, whatever. Whoa, hold on. Okay, so we've got a trade ship and mining goods. We've got a psychic drone that's been going, bumble drone. I guess we can come give these guys a call. Aaron, you're asleep. I don't know why. It's the middle of the day. Come call the mining goods trader. Maybe we could buy some more plasteel from them. Oh, you'll buy Yayo. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I could buy some plasteel. I could use the stuff. We're gonna need a lot of it. Here, just get another 100. That's a good trade. I'm happy with that. Alright. So, we did have enough granite from this to actually build this entire external wall out of granite. I'm happy about that. It is quite a bit stronger than any of the other materials we have on hand. Or more correctly, than any of the other materials on hand that I'm willing to use. How's that? I took this area out. We don't need it. I'm ignoring the bumble drones. The prosthetics are getting ever so slowly made. Looks like Eden started working on one. Please don't forget about it. We really need these legs and stuff back. And there's a lot of them. Like, we got a lot of stuff here. So I need you guys working on them. Okay, it looks like you're doing fine. Oh yeah, that should probably be hauled somewhere. I gave Hawk back a real weapon. Okay, there's that. Okay, and then you're making the light receptor, I think. Good, good, good. This is what I want to see. All kinds of body parts everywhere. And by body parts, I mean... Never mind. You know what I mean. Nate's a little bit of trouble to keep busy. Actually, Nate, I could kick up... I see he's crafting. I could kick up crafting on you. It'll take you absolutely forever to smelt this stuff, but at least it'll get done. No one's refueled these pods or anything either, I see. We're just busy right now. Just busy, busy, busy. Once we get everyone's limbs put back together, I think things will kick up. Then I think we can get more or less back on track. Maybe haul some potatoes inside, stuff like that. You never know. Crazier things have happened. Let's keep an eye on these. Actually, I guess I want to get all the prosthetics done at once. Diplomatic marriage. No! How many times do I have to tell you people? It's not going to happen. I'm not marrying any of my colonists off. Deal with it. Life is pain. But yeah, I don't even have time to do anything interesting. We're just kind of working on stuff. So I should probably go ahead. Oh yeah, I was going to take all this apart. Is there any more roofing over here? Let's make sure. Okay, there's not. We can go ahead and we can deconstruct this wall then. Because this is now indoors. Or it's outdoors rather, but you know what I mean. It's like indoors except it's outdoors. That kind of a thing. I didn't really plan how I want to do this. This may surprise you. You know what? Maybe I'll do something exactly like I currently have. Because that way, I won't find myself surprised by anything. Yeah, because I want this whole area to be covered by a gun, so sappers don't try to go through there. Yeah, we can just do it just like that. That's fine. That'll be okay. And I guess I can leave these auto doors there. There's no reason to take them away. Actually, there is reason to take them away. The little buggers are expensive. Let's move this one. Yes, let's do that, because we don't need two doors over here anymore. Or rather, I can put in just a regular door. And that'll be nice. Okay, so whenever you guys have time to go do some construction. The problem is it tends to be like Morty, who's finally crafting some stuff. Are you the one missing an arm or the one missing an eye? So you're just missing an eye. So your construction and crafting is still okay. Oh, we're done over here. Okay, good. And we have a lot of stuff to do at the Advanced Bionic Station, which is why I need to keep track of you. Because you need to keep working on this stuff. No, come back. This is body parts that you started. You can't just escape just because you have something higher priority to go do. Not allowed. Yeah, good. Nate's doing some smelting. Lefty is now set on full-time hauling, so things like this get done. We do have rather a lot of steel slag around the map too, so I don't know. I've got a lot of it queued up. Performance is going to crap because it's later on in the game, and that's kind of what happens. You're watching a movie. Huh. I didn't know we had movies. That's cool. Neat. I know, it's this psychic drone. We're doing our best. A tantrum, okay. And a cold snap, no big deal. I'm not that worried about it. Hoping this stuff does get eaten eventually. I assume that it will. Oh, you know what? I don't want the animals out here anymore. I forgot about that. Let's clear that. And actually, animals can go out there, but herbivores, I don't want them out here. Animals might be able to haul things around for me. Actually, no. I don't want animals out here either. Shoo! Be gone with you. Don't wander around here. Go in there. And also, I need a proper door. Well, I guess I don't need a proper door. Just a door is fine. Structure, door. Let's make it out of steel wax for kind of a middle ground. Come on. ST, there we go. Just go ahead and put that in right there. And since we're using this as our entryway, you know what? Let's put a light in. I like lights. There. Good. Everyone's following Nate around as he tries to destroy things. Ah. Okay, so that is the end of our steel drill right there. We can go ahead and we can turn that one on. And I want to turn that off when it's unforbidden. Power off. Thank you. I mean, I'd rather have you guys working on the plasteel, I think. But I'm not sure about that. An ag trader. Okay. Thinking of turning you off charming, by the way, because it's really not worth the effort at this point. No. No. Nothing useful. Yeah, and we have visitors so often that it's really becoming kind of a problem. Actually, several of you are on this. Let's turn off Virgil. Unless you really get bored. Entertain, there we go. Yeah, unless you really get bored. I need you guys to stay working. And finishing up our prosthetics. How many do we have left? Lots. Okay. Well, get working on them, please. Thank you. Okay, good. This whole entryway is put together. Good. Very good. So, I guess I could go ahead and finish off this interior wall then. Let's build that out of granite too, because reasons. This will need a door. So I need to remember to add a door. And then guns. Lots of guns. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a good plan. I like this plan. Yeah, our cold snap of 30. Oh no. What will we do? Not a big deal. Not gonna lie. I'm just not that worried about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's expand this into the whole home zone area. Right there. I would love to floor this, but if I do, I want to floor it with concrete. And if I floor it with concrete, that's a big waste of steel. But I like the idea of it not being flammable, you know? What would that cost me to do the whole thing in steel? In, like, concrete? 391. Oh, man. I'm doing it anyway. Go build some flooring. I really don't want my ship to catch on fire. That's a pretty big deal. That's why it's surrounded with turrets and stuff already. Expensive turrets that can't explode. I think I have 2 of these made out of steel wax and 2 of these made out of steel. Steel wax is probably going to be the way to go, even though it's not quite as strong. Well, it's definitely not as strong. So the turrets won't be as sturdy. Like, we need steel for building spaceships. So, and prosthetics too, apparently. Welcome back, X. Do I have any other steel slag that I can have my animals haul around? Wow, man, performance is just not going great tonight, let me tell ya. Yeah, there's a bunch more over here. Oh, our plants are dying because of coal, huh? Huh. Okay, well, I guess harvest whatever you can from these outdoor ones. And if they're all going to die from the cold, I may as well try to get that taken care of. That's kind of a hassle, but it's fine. It's kind of expected. Yeah, they'll get to it, or they won't. Either way is fine. Alright, we've got all of our bionics done. Fantastic. Alright, so let's get those in people here. Where's my little list here? Lefty, you first get a jaw. Bionic jaw. And then you also get a left leg. Insert bionic leg, left leg. Right. Oh, here, let's check my doctors. I know I put some people on emergency doctoring, so... 9 is not good enough. 8 is definitely not good enough. We'll put you on there, but I want you pretty low on it. I want Kitch, I want Nate, and I want Aaron. Yep. Okay, so you've got that done. And then Morty, where are you in my list here? You get an eye and a leg. So you get a right leg. And an eye in the left eye. Okay, good. And then Aaron, we'll get to you in a second here. We'll wait till everyone else has been operated upon. So, why don't you guys go ahead and come rest in proper medical beds. And we will get you all surgeried up. And I do have all surgeries set to Ludeon medicine. Yep. Perfect. And we'll get both those done at the same time. Excellent. Morty, where are you? Oh, just very slow. That's right, because you're hopping around on one leg, which is kind of a funny mental image. Okay, you got to admit, that is pretty funny. You guys are still working on this flooring out here? All right. That's probably what's doing such terrible things to my frame rate. Hurry up. This is such a waste of materials, but man... I don't think I've ever completely floored in a spaceship area, and it makes me feel so good. Obviously, I can't use beeswax. The reason why is left as an exercise to the reader. But, this is pretty exciting. We're going for extra safety this time. We've had some trouble with safety, so we're going big on it, that's for sure. Plus, I don't want mushrooms growing on top of my spaceship. It's just personal preference. I just don't want mushrooms there. We're really out of animal beds again. Oh no, you poor guys. I don't have any more room though. If I do, then you won't have any space to like walk through. Alright, let's watch Kitch put some eyes and stuff in here. I love that noise. The splurching. Actually pulled that out so I could do more entertaining things with it, but unfortunately it turns out it's kind of a hassle. Okay, good. So it looks like your implants are in, and your implants are in, and Aaron, you're up next with a rib. And you can rest over here. And then hopefully that will help keep you healthy. I mean, I've already done things like replace your stomach and stuff, so hopefully that will be enough. We'll find out. Installing a medical rib replacement. Good. So I could go ahead and I could start building the guns out here. I want to see what the hit points is versus a steel one. Let's build this steel wax one and let's see what it looks like. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, maybe I should have left an auto door here because we're going to be going back and forth a lot here. Yeah, let's do that. It's worth the components. We have a not insignificant number of components thanks to all the MacLeod raids that we get. They've definitely been by and donated a bunch of stuff to us on and off. So that's nice. Alright, Lefty. Yes, you're up and rocking. Look at that. You can eat at 120%. 20% faster than any mere mortal. Animals, have you really finished hauling in all the steel slag? Or did I just forget to hit haul? I think I just forget to hit haul. Thank you. Or maybe I tried to click it and missed or something. Just because people will work on it on occasion, like Nate. It gives Nate something to do. Hawk, why are you moving so slow? Oh, I guess you're fine. I'm just used to everyone else zooming around. Visitors. Hello, visitors. Things are weird around here. So interestingly, the steel wax turrets have the same number of hit points as the steel ones. Except they require 200 less steel. 200 versus 400. Also, holy crap, that's a lot of steel. So yeah. And I'd rather build the turrets first. Obviously, because that's just logic. Go ahead and run some power over here. I don't think things will get set on fire. And a bunch of fire foam poppers too, obviously. Everywhere. In fact, I should just do that right now. This is going to be the safest place in our entire base. I like safety. Safety is job number 2 in my world. Looks like we're going to have one here. And then just a few more kind of scattered around hither and yon. Yep, that looks good. You know what? I should set this job as only Nate. And that'll keep Nate busy. Because other people will do other things. But Nate won't. He won't carry, he won't clean, he won't do any manual labor. I guess we don't need this on anymore either, since I'm no longer improving man. And we're doing okay on advanced components. So let's wait for these next few turrets to come up, and then I think I will go ahead and let them start working on ship parts. Ooh, this is exciting. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? I think so. It kind of feels like it, at least. Well, we've got 2 turrets up. Let's go ahead and let's start building the reactor. That's the most useful one to have done early on, because I can get power out of it. It's not a ton of power, but it's 1,000 watts, so it's not zero. That is a fairly expensive piece of equipment, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough plasteel, even just to build the basic ship. So we'll build the reactor, and then we'll just keep mining plasteel and stuff. I think there's still going to be some under here. I'm going to have to find more, unfortunately. Not excited about that, but it kind of is what it is. How's our wealth? Oh god, let's check that. It's still going up. Okay, a butcher. You're not going to have anything interesting to say, so I'm not even going to bother talking to you. Wondering if I should build another one of these Vulcan cannons. Because that was pretty great last time. On the other hand, I really need my stuff. I've got guns and stuff. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, this is so expensive. And then 1,000 work on top of that. And I'm going to wait on the rest of the turrets until more construction's done. Oh, geez. Actually, it just occurred to me. I don't have any turrets out here. Let's fix that. Let's make just standard turrets. Mini turrets. There we go. We can make this out of steel X as well, just to try to keep the actual component cost down. We'll put one here. And we'll put one here. I do think they have to be powered. Someone had said that they can be turned off, but I don't think so. I think they need to be turned on in order to repel sappers. So we'll get those taken care of as soon as possible. Because that's the last thing I need, right? Right. Well, maybe not the last, but it's pretty low. It's definitely low. Here, let's keep building lights. If they're using this area, it's bothering me that it's unlit. There we go. And our ship reactor is online. 1,000 watts. Yay! Actually, is it outputting that now? I think it is. So this is interesting. So making stuff out of steel wax still has the same number of hit points as making it out of steel when it comes to turrets. That is surprising to me. I'm not sure if that's actually expected behavior, but that saves just a crap ton of materials. I'm seriously considering taking apart all these steel turrets and replacing them with other ones. Wild Boar Revenge, what? Oh, Arrow's hunting it, that's why. Oh, a lot of them went crazy. Well, we'll be okay. I'm not that worried about it. We've actually got some traders coming, so maybe they'll attack them instead. Probably. Who are you going after? You're just moving. No one's specifically going after Kitch or anyone. I don't know what they're doing. All my people are inside, so they should go for the traders. Oh, Dakota's decided to kill one. Dakota, go inside. Oh, okay. I guess these are just wild boars. Never mind. Here, bring them on in. We'll put boar back on the menu. We don't even need it. I just don't want them sitting there. The ones down here, something else can eat. That's fine. So, as you can see, that did nasty things to the total amount of plasteel we have. So the question is, should I start building other parts? I sort of feel like I should, just so that I can start getting other things going on it. That'll start to give me a better feel for how much stuff. So I actually have a spreadsheet here somewhere that calculates out all the different things you need based on how many people you're taking and blah blah blah, and I really don't want to find it. I'd rather just kind of fake it. I didn't realize that everyone was going to try to go through this way, or else I would have made some of these into auto doors. I mean, this one's closed on purpose. Kitch, what's up with Kitch? Crack from a human head. What? Did you get into... Oh, you got into a fight? Made fun of Banna's medical skills. What is her medical skills at? 1. Kitch, don't be rude. It's pretty funny. But don't do it. Please. Okay, so now I could test, like, what if I put a few, cryptosleep caskets on it? See, these don't use plasteel directly. That's interesting. It's also really nice that you can pack them really close. Let's just get a couple going here. Oh, these are going to use so many advanced components. We're going to just so much materials. Where am I going to get all this plasteel? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. It's going to be a lot. You guys are sleeping across the map. Sorry. I have an awful lot of steel slag flagged all over the map, so the animals will bring it in bit by bit, and then they can keep working on it, and that'll help our steer production. Because, boy, steel is something else we need rather a lot of. We're just going through a lot of plasteel because of all the body parts I have to keep replacing. Nutrient-based meals. No, I'll pass on that. Thank you, though. It's thoughtful of you to consider us, oh orbital people. I'll leave those for the animals or wildlife or whatever. I don't even care. Just someone work on it. Yeah, maybe I should replace some of these bees with plasteel bees. In fact, I think I might. Yeah, I think I might. I think I'm going to pop out some of the electronic ones. and put in plastic drones. Yeah. A small, strange asteroid seems to have entered the atmosphere of the planet. Oh, these have like sky eels and stuff. How hard are you to tame? 75%. I want a sky eel. Can I save one? Let's find out. Kitsch? Are any of these healthy? Bleeding in 7 hours? No. 14 hours. I want them though. Come try to rescue one or two. Who else is fast? Eden, come rescue this blue one. It would be cool to have one. Is there a ship chunk under there? I thought I saw. Maybe just a slate chunk. Okay. This is cool. We'll try to tame them. They're just gonna hang out in our room in here and, like, eat all of our food. Oh, and I queued up some more beds. Actually, I've done several things. I should show you all these things. I didn't even look at your health. Oh, you're okay. Alright, we're gonna tame you. And where's the other one? I don't see it. Where is it? Should probably set this one as medical, too, so we can find it again. Oh, here it is. Oh, you're missing a lung, so you're not really what I wanted. Where'd that thing go? Here, over here. Bleeding out in 11 hours. Yeah, but you're not incapacitated yet. Here we go, perfect. Catch. Come... Mount. Oh, it's still up and wandering. Okay. Death in 6 hours, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I just want one. You created a masterpiece wool bed. Good job. Okay, let's see how that works. So, I have built, I think I had these built last time. I'm building one of the engines for no particular reason. I'm just doing this kind of stuff in just kind of random order. Just because it's funny to me. Alright, where's the sky eel? Kitch, weren't you rescuing it? Yes. You're still carrying it. Okay, good. Okay, good, and we want to try to tame you. And this one we need to hunt. Or actually just finish off. Yep, because I don't want to deal with, like, needing a lung or something. More visitors, good, good, good. I don't know, I put in a whole bunch of lights and stuff, you know, like, this place has to look good. So I think it's nicely lit now. I think that's important. I can't tell you why, but I think that it is. Yes, it's very important. And I should probably go ahead and sink the resources into this 4th turret as well. That's part of the reason I'm kind of going so slow on this is because I'm building the defenses, you know, on the way. Because these use a non-trivial amount of power. They're 300 watts of power each. And you know, we've got a lot of power, but even so, I did have to rough this back in because it is, of course, winter, and I would like a little bit of food to keep taking along. So even if we're not really using it, it's nice to have it. I guess we can go ahead, and we can go ahead and blow the materials on that. Sure. And this is a very safe area. I wish I could put a roof over it. Like, I think you should be able to build the ship with a roof over it, and then take it off by the time you leave. I think that would be cool. Okay, but let's go and let's actually take a break now. Things are looking good. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.